The reason why I decided to come to HR is because I was tired of being where I was at. I had lost my job, my car, my place to live. I just didn't even know how to be a person anymore. Like, I didn't care about anything. And then it was suggested to me to try inpatient treatment. And then right when I got here, everybody was just so warm and loving to me and accepting of me, and I just never felt anything like that before. And my brain. And like the second I got here, a person in the group just ran straight up to me and gave me a hug and told me that they loved me, and they were so genuine about it. Like, I could tell that it wasn't just a fake put on for a show like I was used to. And then I came for the counseling and for the day groups, and the staff and people were just amazing and helped me learn so much more about myself, like taught me how to be a person again. Like, I had just become so horrible and depressed and just an empty shell of what I was, or of who I really was. Like, I didn't even know who I was. Like, I thought that I was just this person that doesn't care. I was meant just to be a junkie. I'd accepted that that's what I am and that's what I'll always be, and that there is no life outside of using for me. Like, and that friends weren't someone you that even really existed, and if they did, you certainly didn't trust them. You didn't trust anybody. And I brought that same mentality here to when I came to HR. I brought that same mentality. Right when I met everybody, I was standoffish and quiet. I couldn't even look anyone in the eye. But as I started talking to people, they were all so nice to me and trusting. And then they took me to meetings, which is something I didn't even know anything about. Like, I had no idea what NA and AA were, and it was, again, so much more love and compassion, and people that were just so open and welcome to me, accepted me with all my weirdness and nervousness and awkwardness that I always thought was something to be ashamed of. Like, that it, like, oh, I'm being really weird, like, that's not okay. Oh, I'm having an emotion, that's not okay. But when I came here, like, it didn't matter if I couldn't get through my sentence or if I started crying because something just really hit home for me. They just greeted me with even more love and understanding. And even the people outside of the program, or outside of the treatment center, like in the NA and AA meetings, like, I made some true connections there that I never knew existed. And yeah, it just really taught me to be a person again and to trust.